Mrs. Chukwunonso Onny-Ezeh is an attorney and the Chief Executive Officer of Assist to Sell Properties Limited, one of the best real estate broker firms with several awards. The law graduate of the University of Nigeria, who was called to the bar in 1999, has transitioned her career paths over the years from law, banking, non-profit, and real estate. Nonso founded and convened the Lady Realtor series, an initiative where over 1,500 women were trained on real estate and carving out their career as Lady Realtors. The WIMBY's mentee turned mentor has the distinction of being the Cherry Blair Foundation for Women Mentee, a Fortune 500 US State Department Global Mentee for 2014, and she also serves as a youth enterprise with innovation in Nigeria UWIN mentor. Nonso is an alumnus of the prestigious Lagos Business School, happily married to Sir Clem Onny-Ezeh and blessed with a set of twins. Over the next few minutes, she will teach us how to redefine customer experience in real estate. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we make welcome Mrs. Chukwunonso Onny-Ezeh.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like podiums. I like the floor. I'm a hustler. I like to hustle. You don't hustle on the stage. You hustle on the ground. You hustle on the field. Gentlemen of the bar, my seniors or my juniors, first of all, good morning. Thank you very much. Otumba, I am impressed. Congratulations. Whoever put together this event, Terra and the event planners, ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. Well done. The first thing you will learn in real estate, and if you want to succeed in it, is integrity. The first thing is what? When you were coming here, what did they tell you about the first 100 people to come? Did you get your free pack, the first 100 people? So the first thing is integrity. So if you did not get, you probably were number 101. So to also be successful in real estate, you have to show up. And you have to show up on time. And you have to be punctual. And when you show up, you speak up. You may have come here on time, but you did not speak up. Maybe you were seated in the lobby. You know the bridegroom tale in the Bible? If you didn't win today, there are so many opportunities to win. Background is in law, but I abandoned law for real estate. Why? Who loves money? If you love money, raise up your hand. If you're from Ijebu-Ode, stand up. From Ijebu-Ode, take a hug. And you know the most interesting thing? I am from Nnewi. So what does that mean? So we love money. So when I finished law and started practicing, I did not like the rate at which I was seeing the pepper. We are telling ourselves the truth, right? So you people are talking about jackpot today. No, so jackpot from law into real estate. I know. No, so jackpot from law into real estate years ago. Because I found that real estate will pay me faster. And I was hungry. Ladies and gentlemen, to succeed in anything you do, you must have some level of decent hunger. You must have some level of what? The hunger must be decent, which means you must do your business properly. And you must be decent about your business. The first thing that I did, and I'm still doing, that has been one of my greatest success is networking. Is doing what? In this business, there is no small person, there is no medium person, there is no large person, there is no big man. Drivers, car hire drivers have given me contacts of people that came back from America that were looking to buy multi-million naira houses in Ikoyi. So never rate anybody or any contact in this business. Let me dovetail it into Terra. A lot of the developments in the Terra portfolio that you will come across are 2 bedrooms. When I started real estate, I started with a project that was offering more of 2 bedrooms. And I went into it because I felt that the price was cheaper and people could afford it faster. And I could sell faster so I could get my money quicker. But it also meant that I started with a lot of young people and first-time property owners. And when I started with first-time property owners, I grew with them. So those people that then could afford properties of flats of 9 million, flats of 13 million, today can afford to buy the ones of 80 million naira. So to be successful, do not have the habit of when you are on a transaction, you are only commission driven. Do not only be commission driven, you must be driven in 2 C's. Commission and customer experience. Your client must remain perpetually happy with you. Because he will buy one today in Olivia Heights. Tomorrow he will buy another Carmen. He will buy another one in Carmen. Next tomorrow, when his son is doing youth service in Abuja, he will buy Zara. But he will only follow you project to project if you are an honest and customer committed person. If you are transactional, which is, let me just sell, collect my commission and fashion, before you know it, you will finish everybody that you know. And you would have damaged your rep along the line. Then you will begin to look for LinkedIn to give you leads. Even when you find them on LinkedIn, you will still do the same thing. I carry my customers like egg. I don't quarrel with any customer. Lie. At all, I ain't do it. I feel they expect 20 million, 10 million, 5 million. You tell me, say, see, no, so I cannot pay you this now. I need money to go. I say, no worries, I just give me the one where you owe. I owe you still the work. You must be personable and accessible. You must not throw away relationships because of money. It is key. You know, I spoke about, now I'm in the middle of the hall, I spoke about networking and always meeting people. So if you have ever sold anything or you work anywhere and you have your business card, please let the first 10 people give me their business card, I'll give you my own. You must show up and everywhere you go to. So let's say the first rule of being successful, sit down. The ushers will come to you, sit down. The ushers will come to you, just keep it up. Keep your complimentary card up, sit down. Take. No, you can't take, give it back to her. You take mine, and as you give them, and you must just keep standing. Thank you. No, No, they cannot. We must do it quietly. We must do it quietly. We must do it quietly. Some people come up here. So, hold on. No. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Let's finish first of all. Anywhere you show up, you must show up ready to meet people. You must show up ready to do what? It is not acceptable to earn commissions, and when they ask you for complimentary card, you blame your printer. It's a lie. Stop blaming the printer that he just finished yesterday and I'm expecting to pick new ones. It is a lie. Every January, I print about 20 packs of complimentary cards. Yes, as I order letterheaded paper, I order it. And I must finish it. Everywhere you go, you must meet somebody. I don't walk into an office and leave without making a friend, even if it is the security man. I have once made a friend at a security man in an office. A couple of years later, I wanted to go to another office, and the office was like Dodam Barracks. You can't enter. But the security on duty post was the security man I met 3 years ago. And he said to me, Auntie Nonso, no, you want to see chairman? I said, Auntie, just sit down. I will call his secretary. I had no appointment, but this guy got me to the executive floor because of a relationship that I kept 3 years ago. So always show up. I think it's a bit tacky to tell people, give me your number, take my own. No. I think it's wrong. Always have your business card. Why did I say you must not hustle your clients for fees? The major success that I have had is that I never hustled my customer, because I want my customer to follow me from UAC properties to Terra properties to XYZ properties to ABC properties. You know the people you must hustle? You must hustle the developer. Your customer is what? King. Your customer is what? Hustle the developer. Let the developer deliver on time and hand over the project to your client. You end up, first of all, having a happy client and get another happy thing you have. You get your fees, and immediately, because you're on top of the transaction, you turn around and you begin to look for tenants for that house. And when you find tenants for that house, if they are not moving in to live in it, that's a second round of commission that you will get from letting. So do you see why, or some people will say, no, we want to do Airbnb. We want to use it. For any guest you send to Airbnb, you earn a fee. Do you see why you cannot dump your customer? Do you see why you cannot be transactional? That's the people that do this thing the most are the men. Men, why? Why are you people like this? Tell me. Men, I'm telling you today, these women in the hall will take over everything. Oh. They will do what? You must learn to manage your customer and your clients. Sometimes they will upset you. I've never told a client, do you know who I am? Don't you know who I am? Don't joke with me, oh. No, those are not languages you use if you want to be successful. Not only in the real estate sector, but in any sector whatsoever. Your customer is king. And one happy customer can give you 20, 30 other customers. I was once on a project, and I sold to only one customer that was happy. And I said to him, Oga, my car is bad, though. And the mechanic, they've not given it to me, and I'm still waiting for them. So I don't even have car to be going around and looking for who to market. Look into your phone now. Give me like 5 or 6 people. Sitting in his office, he called over 10 people for me. So one of the people he called bought 10,000 square meters. So you must, and you must do it decently too. You must do it what? You mustn't do it by offering bribe. You mustn't do it indecently. Because when they tell and they give referrals of you to other people of your firm or you as a person, they must speak good about what you do. So let me say that it's not every developer that will ask Nonso to come out on public holiday to speak to this amount of people. And the developer is less than 10 years in the industry, and I will come. I came here because of the man behind Terra. I came here because when I started doing real estate, I started selling off-plan. Off-plan is with piece of paper self. They haven't even cleared the ground. But all those off-plan projects that I sold under him, I have delivered to my clients. So Mr. Shiru Balogu had demonstrated capacity. You, the agent, you will demonstrate what? What are you supposed to do? The 2 C's, I said you will demonstrate. And what? You must not hustle. You must not hustle. So, your client is king. Your customer is king. As you go on in this business, you must go the extra mile for your customer. So there are different things that I've done. I show up for birthdays. I show up for traditional weddings. I go to their offices. I go and visit. Sometimes I don't wait for them to call me to tell me that they're looking for something to buy. I don't wait for them to tell me that they're looking for what? Let me teach you people a trick. You know what they call, you see all the men said, oh yeah? Yes, you know what they call broadcast list on your phone. So when I go to my broadcast list, I will look for all the Coyotes. I will put all the Coyotes, and I'll call it Coyotes list, the Coyotes. Maybe like 30, 40 Coyotes. Then I'll go to the broadcast list and I say, good morning, Sake. Waiting the shell this morning. How far? Sake, when can I come to your office this week? I want to bring 4 or 5 new developments for you. I want you to take a look whether you can buy or your sister or brother in Jand. I don't know any sister or brother, so I'll put it in Jand. Because when you say Jand, it has covered all of overseas. I said, if any of your brother or sister in Jand might be interested, and we can share commission. Once you send that out, so you have like all the Coyotes, all the Femis, all the Nkechis, everybody. Once I send it out, appointments will start falling in. Back. And my week is full. So let me tell you what we will do in Terra. What are we going to do in Terra? We are going to sell out. We are going to do what? By December 30th of this year, anybody who has sold 5 units, how many units? And you get 100% payment from all the 5 must come in by December 30th. I, on behalf of Terra, will give you iPhone 15 Pro Max. Let's get it again. 5 projects, 100% payment, in by December 30th. I will give you what? Bring out your calculator. Let me show you the money. Let me show you the what? So Terra is building several communities. They are building different projects. So let's say that they are building in total, that there are about 400 availabilities to sell from today for the next 6 months. Let's take only 200. Let's not be greedy. Let's take only 200. 200 times 50 million. 50 million is the average price of the project in the Terra portfolio. 50 times 200 is how much? 50 times 200 is what? 1 billion. 10 billion. What is 5% of 10 billion naira? What is 5% of 10 billion naira? How can 10%? Is it doable? Do you have up to 200 people on your phone? So, the challenge is on. But can I do a bet with all of you here? I will outsell all of you. You will outsell me. Okay, what is your name? Please, Terra, please catch this man on camera. December 31st, they must do a video of me and him and our records and who outsold the other. So, ladies and gentlemen, you don't need to be a realtor by training. You don't need to be a sales agent. You don't need to have gone to school for real estate. To be successful in real estate, you just need to know people, show up, speak up, lots of integrity and capacity. And always follow up. Always do what? Always follow up with your clients. If you call the person today and they say, call me back, please don't be angry. When they tell me, call me back, I say, I'll call you back, I'm looking for my money, don't worry, I'll call you back. So, as you come along with us on the Terra project, I am particular about Terra because I started with them and I know them. May the good Lord bless the efforts of our hands. May He give us the capacity and the commitment to be the best agents that we can be. May we find favor with our clients. May the spirit of procrastination depart from us. May we always remember that the things that matter most in life and in business and in everything we do is integrity, honesty, and capacity. Ladies and gentlemen, see you at the top. And the race for the 500 million naira commission starts now. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, can we give a rousing ovation to Mrs. Chukwunonso Onny-Ezeh? Please, a round of applause, a round of applause. Keep it coming, keep it coming.
Terra developers, live the good life.